Stampers, it's Jackie Balhays from Clomp Stampers. Today we're going to make the most adorable birthday card. Now, it's actually for my daughter Jessie. We don't want her to see this video until her birthday, but it's adorable. We like to say stinking cute. I'm going to make a card and I'm going to share 5 or 6 other ones with you using the same products, and they are all so cute. I just can't wait to share them. We're going to be focusing on this adorable, stinking cute designer series paper, and I'm going to show you a bunch of tips and tricks to make quick and easy cards, perfect for beginner card makers or those of you that just want to make fun cards. I can't wait to share them with you. So let's go ahead, flip this camera down, and let's get to stamping right away. So before I dive into the project I have to make for you today, I want to show you the designer series paper. Now this is called Zoo Crew, and it is so cute. Look at the critters, all the critters. Love him, love the alligator. Oh, wait till you see the card with the alligator. And then we've got more of the birthday theme ones, and I don't know, the llama. I mean, what can we say about the llama sitting here knitting? And the musical ones. I love the turtle, beaver, I don't know. And then our ballerina and our camping theme. Now, what's really fun about this paper is it is also very neutral. I like to call them neutral prints. Black and whites on the back. So these are perfect to use with on any project. But with the front here, all of these images can be cut out. And that's what we're going to do today. Instead of stamping, we're going to cut out images. Now it has the coordinating stamp set. 6 of the images on here are also on the paper, and they have dies, and that's what's so fun. So 6 different ones have the dies. You can stamp and die cut, or you can just die cut from the paper, which is what I'm going to do today. But then all the other ones can really be fussy cut. And so I think most of them were die cut that I'm going to share with you today, but I'm sure I'm going to be fussy cutting all of these images to make cute cards. So let's set this aside. Okay, some of the pieces I've already die cut for you, but I want to show you how with this paper, I find the easiest thing to do is pick out an image you want, and we're going to go for our little kitty cat ballerina here, and I'm just going to take my paper snips and cut around it, because in the long run, I'm going to end up just either fussy cutting or die cutting probably all the images in this paper, and there's a ton of them. And then we can take our dies and we'll find the one that fits. And then, is that the right one? Yeah. And then I can go ahead and just take this over to my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and I'm going to cut it out, and I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. There's our cute little ballerina. And now I'm ready to really just put together this card. I pre-cut out using dies some pieces already. So this little one makes a curtain. Okay, we're going to do like a little stage here for our ballerina. So we'll use some dimensionals on the back of this one. We're going to use lots of dimensionals here, and we're going to just go ahead and stick it onto this little piece of basic white. Now, all the measurements for these will be over on the corresponding blog post. You'll find the link in the video description, nice and easy towards the top there. And over there, I will list all the products I'm using, as well as all the measurements for this card, plus all the other ones I'm going to share with you here in a little bit, so that if you'd like to make these, you can make them as well. Now, there was also a die that cut out these little, what do we call them? Tiebacks, I guess would be the best word for them. So as we're building our stage, these are super little here. We'll see if we can add these on here without making a mess. Want just a little bit of glue. Might be too much, we'll see. How do they go? I think something like that. Does that look right? Not sure exactly, but that will work. And then we'll go ahead and we'll take the other one. Now remember, this is a birthday card for Jessie, and some of you may have either talked to her or gotten a comment back from her. She is one of my little virtual assistants and helps me. And sometimes you'll see her doing videos. She loves to do the card kit videos. And once in a while, she's even helped with doing some voiceovers. So if you ever hear a voice that isn't mine, it might be hers. So Okay, so we're gonna put our little ballerina in the middle. Now we need a curtain piece over the top. So I just have a scrap here of this pool party, and this is another die. It's a scallop edge die that could be used for a million different things, but we're gonna use it to make our curtain, you know, to go over the top. So I'm gonna just take it across the bottom like this, and I'm gonna go cut this out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so then what we can do is we'll take this piece, hopefully I cut it. Yep, make sure the ballerina fits in there. And we're gonna just peel these off, put them on the end so this pops up. And we'll stick that right here. It's so cute. I mean, how can you not smile when you see that? And then we're gonna just keep putting our card together. We will stamp our greeting on here. Now this is one of the greetings that is in that stamp set. So Zany Crew, and you'll see there's the kitty ballerina that I could stamp and color and cut when I run out of paper. But it's so fun to just start cutting right out of the paper. So then we are going to, let's make sure we don't put this upside down. We're gonna stamp that right on there. And then this piece, let's put some adhesive on here. Like you see, this is a, ooh, oh gosh, we just made it there. Should put this on here first. There we go. I mean, cute cards for kids or adults, because Jessie's an adult, but she's not my flower girl. So I'm sure she is going to get a kick out of this. Even though she's more of a dog person than a cat person. It's just so cute. Now, I have a piece of basic white thick. So whenever I make a card base out of white, I like to use the thick just to give it a little bit more substance. And I'm gonna bring my trimmer here because whenever I use thick cardstock, I always score it before I fold it. I don't always do that with other ones, but with the thick, and then we're gonna use the bone folder as well, because that thick is pretty thick. And if you want a nice fold in it, you really need to scar it. So then we're gonna go ahead and remember, I got several other ones to share with you as soon as we get this one done. Okay, there we go. There is our birthday card. How cute is that? Now, would you like to see the other ones I've made? Let me clean up here and I will grab those. Now, when I first designed this card, I made one, and then for the video here, I just swapped out the colors. You know, what's really fun about this paper and this whole suite of products, you can use any color. So I thought it was just fun to kind of reverse it on that. Okay, now these are all images that were cut out of that designer series paper. So there's our little skunk for our happy birthday. That one. Now, how can you not smile? He is stinking cute. There is our alligator. Now, I did use some of the other dies. The balloons, the clouds, and these trees are all part of the set of dies. So the only stamping here is my greeting, and then I just use a little marker for the balloon strings. So there's that one. Now, we had to do one with the llama. Isn't that adorable? So there's that one. Now, all of these cards, notice I didn't put linen thread or any ribbon on them or embellishments. I just played around with different layouts of cardstock to make some really quick and easy cards, but they're cute. So now over in that blog post, I will have pictures of all of these, and I'll list all the supplies I use, as well as all the cutting measurements. So if you'd like to copy them, you could certainly do that super easy. Now don't forget, this designer series paper is the bomb. You want this paper. You can fussy cut images, or you can use the dies. Now, all of those were dies, and then one other card I made. The turtle is a die, but the bear isn't. So you can see here where I just fussy cut him to put him right alongside our turtle for our music. He's playing, the turtle's singing. So I hope you enjoyed today's projects and they put a smile on your face. They certainly put a smile on my face. So make sure you check out the blog post with all the details for the cards, the list of supplies. And if you'd like to place a Stampin' Up! Order for any of these products, I would love to be your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. You can do that right over on my blog or website as well. So thanks for watching. Make sure to share this with your crafty friends. I think they will like having a smile on their face with these little critters as well. So until I stamp again, have a stamp happy day.